I'm Matthew Grandage and welcome to Chamber in China. If you're thinking of employing staff in China, maybe for your representative office, then you ought to know in advance that this can be quite a minefield. I just want to take a couple of minutes to show you a few examples of why this is and what you can do about it. The first one I'll mention is to do with contracts. If you employ somebody in China and you don't within the first month of their start sign an appropriate contract with them, then you are in breach of government regulations and you're liable for financial penalties. Those penalties are typically 2 times the amount of money which has been paid out by you, or should have been paid out by you, from the time when that person started through to the time when you successfully resolve the issue. So there's something to watch out for. The second thing I'll mention is to do with benefits and taxes. This is a real minefield. I know this from having managed the salary and the benefits policy for a company in China for a number of years. The first thing you need to know is that income tax is to be calculated by you. You work out what it should be, you then withhold the right amount from the employee and you pay it direct to the government tax bureau on their behalf. Regarding benefits, there are the so-called 5 insurances and 1 fund to watch out for. 5 insurances being pension, in-work accident, medical, maternity and unemployment. And then the housing fund is a fund that China requires all workers to pay into. So once again, you've got to calculate the amount due to every employee for each of these. And then in this case, you pay it to the employee. Now, the calculations are not easy. To do the calculations, they each have their own formula, and they include the salary, the average salary that that person was paid in the previous year, plus also the official average salary for workers for the city in which they're employed. This is a government figure which the government announces every year for that city, so of course it varies all around the country. You need to know both of those and take them into account when you do your sums. Then, when you've done all of that, you pay the money to the employee. It's for reasons like this that many UK businesses are now choosing to subcontract all of their business registration, accounting, tax, payroll and so on to specialist service providers who can help them to negotiate the difficulties and make things work in China. This is a method that we've recommended to a number of companies over the last year, and if you'd like to know more about that, then do contact us at Chamber International. That's all I'll say for now about the subject of employment and benefits. Thank you for watching Chamber in China.